Hi guys and happy May! It is the 1st of May today, which means that it is time for me to tell you all which beauty products I have been loving for the past month. And as a side note, it is beautiful outside today. It is honestly blue skies, sunshine. It really feels like spring, so I am in a great mood and I'm thinking that May is going to be a really good month because April definitely had its ups and downs. Anyway, without chatting too much, I'm going to jump right in and tell you what I've been loving. The first thing is a bronzer and it's from Jouer. I've had this for a really long time, probably a year and a half, 2 years, and I used it for a bit, put it into the back of my collection in a drawer somewhere, and this month I rediscovered it. I love it. It's like the perfect kind of colour. It's not too dark, it's not too pale, it's not too muddy, it blends nicely. It's just like a really nice addition to your skin. It doesn't really look like you're wearing bronzer, but it just really kind of warms up your skin tone, if that makes sense. I like this anyway. I actually lent it to my friends Ingrid and Becky whilst we were in New York, and both of them went and purchased it, so I think that is a pretty good testament to it being a good product. It has SPF 15 I think as well. And if you've never tried Jouer before, they're not the biggest, kind of most well-known brand, but you can get them on cultbeauty.com if you are wondering where you can buy them, because they can be quite hard to get hold of. Next I have 3 lip products. Not 1, not 2, but 3, because that's just how I roll. The first one I bought whilst I was in New York, and I actually wore this for New York IMATs, and I got so many questions about what lip product I was wearing from the pictures from that day. It was this one. It is Cherry Picking by Wet n Wild. It is a $2 lipstick. The colour is absolutely beautiful. It's one of those kind of almost red, almost pink colours, which they really are my favourite kind of reds to wear. I really don't like kind of orangey, yellow toned reds, but I love this kind of pinky, slightly blue toned reds. Love it so much. It's really bright. These can be a little bit drying, so if you have flaky lips I wouldn't recommend them, but if you want them to stay all day, they seriously do. Pop a little bit of lip balm underneath or a tiny bit of gloss on top and they are amazing, and you'll just have to retouch maybe a couple of times in the day, but they really stick, and they're $2. Fantastic. The next lip product I also got whilst I was in the States. It's NYX's lip gloss. I think this is just natural. Yeah, in natural. Beautiful nude colour. I don't really love this on its own, but I do like putting it over other nude lipsticks to make them look a bit more three-dimensional. I find that if you have a matte nude lip, it can just look a little bit like you're a mannequin or something. It's just a bit fake, whereas I really like this. I love NYX lip glosses. They taste like cherry drops or some kind... Cherry drops? Yeah, kind of like cherry drops. Fruit punch or cherry drops, something delicious and sweet and sugary, and the colour payoff is really good as well. I've just squidged a load out. I don't know how I've managed to do that, but I'll put it on the back of my hand. Yeah, so love these, and they're pretty affordable too. I think they're around $5, I can't remember exactly. You can buy them in the UK on the NYX website. Now the last lip product is the Rimmel Stay Glossy Lip Gloss, and this is in All Day Seduction. Sexy name. This was actually a gift from a subscriber at IMATs as well, so thank you so much to the girl that gave this to me. I love it. I hadn't tried these before. The Rimmel Stay Glossy Lip Glosses, my friend Tanya always raves about them, but they're really good. They are not like totally non-sticky, but they stay on for a really long time and they're just really lovely. I love this colour. It's almost like a golden kind of rosy colour. Absolutely love it. Very nice and affordable. I love Rimmel. They just seem to have really good products at the moment. I am loving them. Next up for makeup, an eyeshadow that I've been loving is my Makeup Forever Aqua Cream in 13. I don't know the name of the shade, but the number is 13. This was a gift from my friend Tati when we did our UK versus USA beauty swap. I love this. I've been wearing it all the time. It's gorgeous. It's like the perfect kind of creamy champagne colour. Very similar to MAC's Bare Study, but I find this a little bit more eye-catching, and it's also, the formula is a little bit more kind of wet. I'm sure it will dry out a little bit because cream eyeshadows do dry out, but it is slightly kind of easier to work with, easier to blend than the MAC ones, I find. Really like that. I think they are more expensive, but I do really like that a lot. The last makeup item that I have been loving is MAC's Omega eyeshadow for my eyebrows. Now, I actually had this for about a year, and I've kind of gone in and out of using it. I just don't really like my eyebrows. I don't really like doing my eyebrows. I did a makeup things I suck at with my friend Ingrid on her channel. If you haven't seen it, I'll put a link in the info bar below. But that was one of the things I said, like, I hate doing and I suck at is my eyebrows. I just can't ever seem to get them quite right how I want them. Anyway, I've really been loving this month. It's made it kind of a lot easier. I got this last year when I was in New York. Again, my friend Tanya recommended it to me because she used it on me when she did my makeup, and I really liked it, but I kind of forgot about it. I went back to using a pencil. Can't remember the name of the pencil I use. It's the MAC Lingering Eyebrow Pencil. I used that for a while, and then I've just gone on back to using this, and I find it's a lot lighter, so it's a bit more natural, so I love that. And then for nail varnish, I've actually got two, but I've been wearing them together. It is Orly's Eau Cabana Boy, which has been a monthly favourite a couple of times before, I think. But I also have this nail polish from Nicole by OPI. It's from the Modern Family collection, and it is called She's Lily something. I'm not sure if you can still get this. I know they have the Modern Family collection, or they did when I was in America last month, but I didn't see this one. This was actually another gift from a subscriber at my meetup in LA, so thank you so much for this as well. It is just a gorgeous pink shimmer with pink stars in it. I couldn't get more Barbie, and I've been liking to layer these. I'll put a picture here, I actually put it on Instagram, of what they look like together, and I just love them. They're so girly and so Barbie. Love this combo. So for skincare, there's only one item that I have kind of discovered this month, and it's the Michael Todd Pumpkin nutrient-rich facial mask. I actually mentioned this in my skincare video that I put up. It must have been 6-8 weeks ago now, and I hadn't really tried it, but since then I've been using it, and I really love it. I found this was absolutely amazing when I got back from the States. I did a lot of flights in the last month, and this just really helped to kind of like inject some moisture back into my skin and make it feel a bit more vibrant and alive and nourished again. I still love my Borghese Fango mud. I've been using that like every week, once or twice a week, on my nose and on my chin to get rid of blackheads. Seriously, it's incredible. I will do a full review on my blog this week if you guys want to check it out. A link, as always, will be below. But that stuff is amazing as well. But this is just really good for kind of making your skin feel better when it is not great, if you know what I mean. Does that even make sense? I don't even know. There's also a 20% discount offer going on at Michael Todd at the moment, well, for the next year, so I'll put links below where you can find that if you fancy trying it. The next thing is a skincare product, and I was so happy when I got this in my glossy box this month. It's the Nip and Fab Pistachio Sundae Body Butter. I absolutely love the Laura Mercier creme de pistache body souffle, but it's like £45 a bottle. I have a small size bottle, and I've had it for like 2 years because I use it like once in a while because I love it so much. I just don't want to use it up. This is like £5. I think it's on sale at the moment, so I don't know what it's actually meant to be. Either way, it is like 1/10 of the price. It smells almost identical, and it's actually a nicer formulation in my opinion. The Laura Mercier one is a really luxurious like souffle formula, so it's very whipped, but this is a really gorgeous kind of creamy body butter, but it just absorbs instantly. Sometimes I find body butters can be a little greasy, and they also take a bit of working into the skin. This is just gorgeous. Absolutely love it, and I will definitely be purchasing a full size of this at some point. This is just a little mini 50ml size, but I really love this. It's great. And they do a couple of other flavours which sound really good as well, but to be honest, I don't know if I'll try them because it can't get much better than pistachio. It just smells so good. So good. And then another thing that smells amazing that is kind of body product related is this hand cream. It's from More, and it's the Lychee Flower hand cream. I actually bought this when I was in Ulta with my friend Nikki last month, and it was really expensive. I think it was about $20, and I was just like, oh my god, it smells so good, I can't leave it. It's like almost sour. It's that really gorgeous kind of sour, fruity, fresh kind of smell. I absolutely love it. It's non-sticky, non-greasy, and I really like it. I've wanted to try More products for a really long time now. I had one of their soaps in a little tin once, and I loved it. And I love their packaging, and their scents are gorgeous. So yeah, I finally caved and actually bought something from the brand, and it's lovely. Love it. Last but not least, for kind of beauty stuff, I do have one fashion favourite, but for all intents and purposes, this is the last product. Fresh's Sugar Lychee perfume. I bought this in New York. It's amazing. I'm not gonna lie, it smells so good. I'm gonna spray myself with it right now. It smells like a mojito. You actually spray yourself and you smell like a freshly made cocktail. I honestly think this is gonna be the best summer fragrance ever. If you don't like sweet perfumes, you won't like this, but it is a very sweet, girly, fresh perfume. What I really like about it as well is that it is very sweet, but it's not that kind of celebrity fragrance type sweet that makes you smell like you are 12. It's a bit more grown up, a little bit, a tiny bit, but it still smells incredible. I love the bottle too. It's kind of really simple and classic. Love it. absolutely adore this, and yes, I think they do like a shower version as well, so I might try and get my hands on that at some point in my life. Love that. Last but not least, my fashion favourite this month. It's an old one, but it's a goodie. It's got to be my Rebecca Minkoff Mini Mac bag. I go kind of in and out of love with this bag. I'll put it away and I'll forget I have it, and then I'll bring it out and remember how freaking amazing it is. I bought it a year ago when I went to New York with my friends again, and I just love it. It's so useful. It's like the perfect size. It fits just the right amount of stuff in it. It's not too small that you can't fit things in it, but it's not too big that it's going to weigh you down. You can wear it across your body, you can wear it over your shoulder, you can double up the straps and have it as like a little shoulder bag. I love it, and I got so many comments on this actually when I was in the States. I used it like the whole time I was there. Because of the rose gold hardware, I didn't realise this was so rare because I actually got this on sale. I think it was reduced from $200 to $130, so it's around about £80, which is absolutely amazing for like the quality, style of this bag. Absolutely love it. Anyway, it was on sale and it's apparently really rare to get a rose gold one, so I love this. And that is it for my monthly favourites. I'm going to start a new thing this month where I'm going to be giving away one product from my monthly favourites. I just thought it was a cool idea to give away one of my favourite products, to share it with one of you guys. So if you want to win one of any of the products I've shown in this video, not including the bag because like I said it's limited edition and I can't get another one, but any of the beauty products, if you guys would like to try one of these, then all you have to do is write a comment in the comment section below my video telling me which product you'd like to try and why, and what is your favourite beauty product that you've tried in the last month. You must also be a subscriber in order to win, and all the other terms and conditions will be in the info bar below. And if you want to give it a thumbs up because you like it, then please give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye guys!